Yes, lads, welcome back to another video on the channel today. We've got the Manchester United career mode episode 2, and to start off with, so we're going to have one major sign-in, and let's have a quick look who that is. So it's an absolute doozer, this one. Rafael Leao is worth £57 million. We're going to offer 60 as an opening offer. See what they say. They want 74. That's not really how much I'm willing to pay. I know you might say you've got 190 million, but then again, I don't want an F from the board, so we'll try and get that down a little bit to about 64, 68.4. I'm going to do it. Let's hope we can agree personal terms after all that bartering with their manager. So we are indeed meeting Rafael Leao now. He's got a real game face finally. He's not just a bald head like Anthony was for the first pre-patch version of the game. We'll do a crucial squad role. 5-year contract. How much should we offer him? I'd say 150 again with like probably £3 million sign-on fee. That's definitely going to get him into the stadium at least. Oh, here we go. That's a reasonable offer. My client's happy with the deal. Let's welcome Rafael Leao aboard. Oh, number 11, Rafael Leao joins Manchester United. What a signing that is. Got the hair as well. Let's see what the board say to this. Right. Oh, it's a B. It's a high B as well, to be fair. Great price. Let's see where they want to put him. Good squad player.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
So he fits in just nicely. If we switch him out with Rashford as the starting left winger, wow. Look at his stats. 91 pace, 87 dribbling. He's got 78 shooting and 74 physical. He's 6'2". And he's got medium-low work rates. So if we get them to attacking work rates, high attacking work rates, could have an absolute ball on our hands. He could play striker, to be honest, with his shooting, if it was a little bit higher. That's a class signing. And after a very busy transfer window, I feel like that is the team which can propel us towards the top 4. Let's get into this first game of the episode. So we're back in the Premier League against Arsenal. Massive game. Let's see our team. So the game decided not to show the team. Ours starts with De Gea in goal at the back 4 of Dalot, Varane, Martinez and Malacia. Midfield 2 of Casemiro and Declan Rice. And just ahead of them is Bruno Fernandes, who's playing behind Anthony, Ronaldo and Rafael Leao, making his Premier League debut and his home debut. Just a quick one as well, Arsenal's team. Ramsdale starts in goal for them. Tomiyasu, White and Torres, a new signing from Villarreal with Tierney as the back 4. Pablo Gavi and Partey as the midfield 2. And then Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard and Jesus as the front 4. That's a really, really good team. 2 Spanish additions and that is a ridiculous team. Let's see this first highlight anyway. Rafael Leao got a lot to do at this point. Gets a shot away against Ramsdale. Wonderful save by the former Sheffield United man. Fernandes with the ball in. Towards Varane who gets the header. Great save again by Ramsdale. Malacia wins the header. Oh, Declan Rice just gets it through to Leao. Can he make it 1-0? Another brilliant save by Ramsdale. Another good delivery by Fernandes is what we need. It is a decent ball in front stick. Another good save by the keeper. Pulled back wonderfully. Leao can't get his shot away. It's not the best first half in the world, but you know, we'll take a 0-0 draw into half time. I'm going to make a sub. Casemiro's coming off for Eriksen. I'm not even joking. He can't pass and he's giving away the ball every time he's touched it. I think I'm going to give him a few games off, to be honest, because he's been shocking recently. Back towards Saka, who's running at his man. De Gea should save it. So lucky that. Really, really lucky not to be 1 down. Lovely pass, to be fair. Leao's outpacing Ben White so easily. Rafael Leao to make it 1-0 on his debut. What a save by Ramsdale again. Saka's running short here. Martinez with a brilliant challenge. Given away, though, by Martinez. Arsenal through. Odegaard from distance makes it 1-0. That's a shock. Oh my God. It's a good goal. 1-0 Arsenal against the run of play.
Nope.
Anthony's absolutely wiped out by Partey. He's got to be off there, ref. Of course he's not, because they want Arsenal to beat us. Can't win ball off, and Martinelli pulls it back. Arsenal through to make it 2. Game, set and match. Oh, I don't know what to say. This is so undeserved. Gerard Moreno, another Spaniard off the bench. I think we're done in this game. There's boos around Old Trafford because we've lost 2-0 to Arsenal and it's been embarrassing. I mean, if you look at the stats, they had 7 shots, but they were lucky. They were so lucky to win. I'm not looking at these player ratings, guys. I'm just going to move on into the next game and hopefully we can pick up some points because we're in desperate need of them after 2 losses in a row. So the first game ended in a 2-2 draw against Real Sociedad. Florian Yorke scores first in the 41st minute. Ronaldo scores in the 56th. Callum Wilson scores in the 63rd. And then Ronaldo gets his second in the 73rd minute. It's a difficult game, but it's not the worst result in the world. I'll take it over a loss, obviously.
I'm Captain Obvious.
And we'll see our game against Brentford next. Hopefully getting some points back in the Premier League. So we are indeed actually back to winning ways in our first Premier League game back from the European break. Leao opens a scoring in the 25th. Dalot scores just before half-time to make it 2. And then Lisandro Martinez scores 6 minutes before time, while Dalot gets a 9.5. So he must have got an assist as well to get a high rating like that. Puts us in very good stead for the Cup third round against Chelsea. Let's hope we can win him in that home leg. And indeed, we go through in round 3 of the Carabao Cup. I'm actually quite pleased with that. I mean, not the most eventful game. Went straight to penalties. Jorginho opens the score in the 14th minute. Anthony scores in the 82nd. And we win 5-4 on penalties with Jorginho missing a penalty. That makes me so much happier going into this Forest game. So we're going to this game against Nottingham Forest, level on points with our very old rivals. They've got a goal difference of 2 though. Ours is 4. We're actually level on points with City as well. And I want to see who's top of the league. I'm quite intrigued. Chelsea on 13 points. West Ham on 12, Aston Villa on 11, joint with Newcastle. There's 3 unbeaten teams in this league after 5 games still. Very, very strange stuff. Let's see if we can beat Forest anyway. This is how both teams are going to line up for this game. For us, obviously, we've made a few changes to the side who beat Chelsea in the Carabao Cup. Fred and Eriksson come in for Casemiro and Fernandes, while Elanga comes in on the right for Anthony. I don't know how many players were actually in the promotion team last year from that. I think 3. I hope we beat these, I really do.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Oh, it was heartbreak at Old Trafford in the last game. Let's hope it's not this time as we play Nottingham Forest again. Right, we kick off from left to right. Straight from kick-off, we're looking for a fast attack. Good interception by Aurier. Right, it's a good ball in. De Gea claims fantastically well. Rice gives it away. What are we doing at the back? It's a chance. We're so lucky not to be behind. Back towards Leao. Back towards Ronaldo. Can he make it 1-0? It's blocked. Eriksson with the rebound. It should be 1-1. But it's still 0-0. Eriksson. Rice again. Ronaldo gets past Worrell. Ronaldo, can he get past Dean Henderson? Yes, he can. Ronaldo makes it 1. And he does the so in front of the Stretford end. That's a brilliant goal by Ronaldo. I mean, he makes a smart running behind. He shrugs off Worrell and fires it past Henderson. That's 1-0 Man United. He's against Fred Gibbs-White. Look at the football here by Forest and it's front post. You know what? De Gea should be saving that. Woeful goalkeeping. I mean, it's so hard to defend this. They just get it here front post. I try and defend it. De Gea's shocking sometimes. It's pretty poor first half. The neutral. It should still be 1-0, but Leao needs to pick himself up. He's been shocking. Varane gets there, though. He gives it away straight to Gibbs-White. Can he make it 2-1? What a save by De Gea. Leao's making a nice run through the middle, to be fair. Rafael Leao gets the wrong side of Joe Worrell. Can anyone get back to stop Rafael Leao? Dean Henderson saves it again. What a save. Dalot in towards Ronaldo. Elanga's got it on the wing. No one's there to help Elanga. Straight across the box. No one's there. Rice wins it. Down to Ronaldo. Down to Leao. Back to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo smashes it past Dean Henderson and celebrates in front of the Old Trafford faithful. That's a great goal by Ronaldo, to be fair. Gets fortunate, Leao, with the shot. Turns into an assist, and now we're winning. Leao with a good ball in. Front stick towards Martinez. The ball is cleared away. Leao with a follow-up. Casemiro just on. Great save by Henderson again. Out to Leao. Ronaldo to make it 3. He gets his hat-trick, and it's fully deserved by Ronaldo. We get unlucky with the corner. He decides not to do the little spin. He does a different celebration. But I mean, still a great goal. Lucky there from Forest with bad defending, but Ronaldo seals the game in perfect fashion. Oh, here we go, Nottingham Forest. The game's not over yet. Emmanuel Dennis, great save by De Gea. Henderson's up. Henderson's up for some reason. Ronaldo gets the ball clear. Only as far as Anthony. There's an open net there. Anthony, if you get past your man, Anthony's got a chance to walk it into the net. Anthony to make it 4. Yes, he can. Easy goal from Anthony. That's game, set, and match now. Why is has the cameraman got Parkinson's?
Tell me, he didn't just say that.
We do indeed get the 4-1 victory, and Ronaldo steals the show. For the stats, I think Forest were a little bit unlucky not to score more than 1. But I mean, we were lucky to score 4 in all fairness as well. Henderson had a bad game, so, you know, potato, tomato, but still, we won. The game was dicey at one point, but still a 4-1 victory. I'm pleasantly surprised with that result. Mr. Sue himself getting an 8.9 with 4 contributions. It shows how good Leao was, though. There might have been as many highlights as Ronaldo, but he still got an 8.6 with just 1 assist. So I think that shows how good he actually was. And yeah, I'm thrilled with the result. Anthony came on far better than Elanga, who did nothing in 70 minutes. So yeah, very good result. On to the Chelsea game. We did play Sparta Prague in the Europa League. We simmed it. We lost 3-2. I forgot to press record, so we didn't record it. But yeah, we're currently bottom of our Europa League group. And that game against Portimonense is a lot bigger than I expected it to be at this point in the season. De Gea starts in goal for us, a back 4 of Dalot, Varane, Martinez and Malacia. Midfield 3, we've got Eriksen, Declan Rice and the captain Bruno Fernandes. Right wing Anthony, left wing Leao, and the striker Ronaldo. I mean, they must all have great chemistry because they all speak the same language, which I believe is Portuguese. I think all Brazilians speak Portuguese. I think that's what Fast and Furious taught me anyway. Chelsea team, though, Mendy starts a goal for them. They've got the back 5 of James Azpilicueta, Thiago Silva, the captain, with Koulibaly and Ben Chilwell. Midfield 2 of Jorginho, who's defensively all right, and Marco Reus. I'm not sure that's going to work, but we'll see how it does in the game. Ziyech starts on the right, Sterling on the left, and Aubameyang through the middle. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get into this game.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
The famous Stamford Bridge. What a tiny ground this is. I'd hate to play on this pitch. It's so narrow, apparently. From left to right, Chelsea kick. From right to left, we do. Let's hope for 3 points in this. We really need him. Leao makes a lovely run there. Needs to get past Reece James. I think he has done, to be fair. Leao to make it 1. Great save by the keeper. Falls back to Cristiano Ronaldo, who makes no mistake. We get a little Sue handshake, high five celebration with Leao. Great start. Good run from Leao. Good save by Edouard Mendy. And Ronaldo makes no mistake from 6 yards. Ronaldo gets past his men. Jorginho gets the challenge in there. It's good football by Chelsea, to be fair. Oh, look at this play. Sterling to make it 1-1. Great save again by De Gea to deny Sterling. Good ball in. Very lucky. What is De Gea doing there? Here we go. Good football. Sterling gets past Lisandro. Plays it back towards Marco Reus. De Gea again with a wonderful save. Aubameyang gets on the end of it. Oh, another save by De Gea. What a goalkeeper this guy is sometimes. Solid first half from the boys. Let's hope we can keep this score up into the second half. Oh, Malacia wins it back brilliantly. Leao has made a run beyond his man. Reece James is getting back. So is Azpilicueta. Leao to make it back to Ronaldo. And that's a brilliant goal. Rafael Leao with another assist. And that was better than the first. Fantastic goal. We're now 2-0 up. Right, here we go. Oh, Bruno's made a lovely run off his man. Bruno Fernandes to make it 3. And Graham Potter's Chelsea have been absolutely pummeled at Stamford Bridge. The Chelsea fans can't believe it, bless them. Great football. Fernandes with a wonderful finish. 3-0 now.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
A phenomenal 3-0 victory. What a result that is, genuinely. That just goes to prove that whenever the game fancies letting me play, I play. The stats were fairly even. We got out past, obviously. At the end of the day, we were clinical in front of goal. What a result that is. Ronaldo again takes on the match ball and all the plaudits. Only 7.9 rating, which is quite surprising. He got 3 contributions, but he doesn't really do a lot outside of scoring, but that's what we need him in the team for. Leao should have got the man of the match, genuinely. He was so good all game. Absolutely fantastic away debut in the Premier League for Rafael Leao. De Gea made 5 saves. Very good performance by him. I mean, the Chelsea team really let them down. I'm not sure what they were playing, but I tell you what, it didn't work. It genuinely didn't stifle us whatsoever. So, 2 more games to go now. We've got a played game against Fulham. Then we've got a simulated game against Portimonense. Let's get into them 2 games. So, back for another big Premier League game against Fulham. Let's see these teams walk out. Fulham led by Tom Kearney. Manchester United led by Bruno Fernandes. We've got a pretty good team, Fulham, to be fair. And we'll see that team before we start. Our former career mode side, Fulham, start with Leno in goal. They've got Mbabu, Diop, Kalulu and Kyriakopoulos as the left back. I don't have to say his name too many times. Onima and Endo as the holding midfielders. Wilson on the right, Solomon on the left, and then Kearney. And Vinicius as the front 2, with former Man United men, James and Pereira on the bench, along with Mitrovic. That's so bizarre, that is, leaving your best player on the bench. Our team, though, De Gea starts in goal. The back 4 of Wan-Bissaka, Maguire, Martinez, and Shaw. I mean, these 2 don't really work together that well historically, but I'm hoping to do this time. Midfield 2, Casemiro and Rice, with Fernandes just in front of them. And then Sancho, Rashford, and Leao leading the line as the front 3. Ronaldo needs a rest. And we still need the 3 points. Let's get into this gameplay. We kick off from left to right. Need a fast start, as always, and we're tackled. To be fair, Rafael Leao's got a good chance in the first minute. He's got Issa Diop to get past, though. And Adebayo, good save by the keeper. Back out towards Leao. Good keeping by Leno. Shaw's got it now. Rashford in towards Declan Rice. Can Declan Rice make it 1-0 United? Yes, he can. He slots it past Bernd Leno. Celebrates in front of the home fans. I love these celebrations, you know. That's a great goal again. Great ball by Rashford. Brilliant composure by Rice. And we lead at Old Trafford. Out towards Fernandes again. Martinez in towards Harry Maguire. The slabhead himself plays it out wide. Towards Luke Shaw. There's not much on, to be fair. Leao finds a good run towards Fernandes and Rashford to make it 2. Similar sort of finish to the first goal. And we're now 2-0 ahead against Fulham. Let's salute that home crowd. What a goal again. Well worked. Another assist for Leao. Oh, it's Fernandes who gets the assist. Brilliant goal anyway. We're now 2-0 ahead. It's actually a lucky ricochet towards Sancho. And they just get there. Leao wins it back though. Through towards Marcus Rashford who makes it 3-0. It's woeful defending by Fulham. And this game it's dead and buried already. Leao with another assist. Excellent play all round. Oh, they've got a chance to get through here. Good ball in. Oh, it's great play. What is De Gea doing again? He can't describe the front post to me. He doesn't understand the concept of the front post. Shut up, Vinicius. You're useless. It's bad keeping. It's very bad keeping. 3-1 now. 3-1 at half-time. Pretty comprehensive. We shouldn't have conceded, though. Not at all. Here we go. Solomon gets past Harry Maguire. Vinicius again. Oh my God. Lisandro's missed the ball straight from kickoff. And Fulham get their second of the game. He's actually celebrated like Mbappe. What a mug. Fulham are back in this game though. Quick 1-2 with Traore. Kyriakopoulos can't get back. Rafael Leao tries to cut inside. He does actually get past him beautifully well. And it's a great block by Issa Diop. Needs a good switch from Bruno. It's a good cross back stick towards Casemiro. Great save by the keeper. And Casemiro runs it out of play this time. And Babu. Backwards towards Wilson. Oh, it's good play. Maguire can't quite get across. We've got lucky. We've won the game. The final whistle goes. And we're so fortunate to win that. What a horrible game of football to play that was, genuinely. I mean, if we look at the stats as well, we had 3.4 expected goals for 0.8. It shows how off De Gea is sometimes. In some games, I just feel like he's not quite on it. And this was definitely one of them games. I think the 2 saves and 6.5 give it all away. I mean, Leno gets the same rating but made some worldy saves. And Babu did really well against Rafael Leao. I mean, Leao still got a 7.5 because he was very, very good, to be honest. Garnacho was all right on his Premier League debut for the 20 minutes he got. Rashford got the man of the match with three contributions again. Decent performance by him. Declan Rice, probably our best outfielder, along with Lisandro and Leao. But again, De Gea, woeful performance. So it's time to wrap up this episode with the final game, a simulation against Portimonense. Let's get a win because we need one. Come on, genuinely. It's another draw. Are we actually going to go out of the Europa League? We are in the worst form I have ever seen a Manchester United team in at the moment. I don't know what to say. 3 shots to 8. We battered in possession. We had 3 times as many chances. It's just De Gea, man. He doesn't save anything. I'm disappointed, to be honest. I feel like I could cry. So to wrap up this episode, we're actually second in the league now after a very successful episode, apart from the loss to Arsenal, but apart from that, it has been a very good episode. Chelsea are still top, though. West Ham and Villa remain below Chelsea, but this time in 3rd and 4th. And then Spurs, Leicester, Liverpool and Newcastle make out the rest of the top 8. This is not a good sign. It's really, really not. We literally have to win our next 3 games to have any chance of going through. If we don't win every game, we'll go through. So the pressure's on in episode 3 to stay in Europe. I'll tell you that much. If we take a look into the next episode, guys, we start with an away game against Leeds United. The away game will then follow in the Cup against Stockport. I thought it was Rochdale, then it's a Stockport, but I just read it. You know, Stockport are back in the Football League. Man City will then take place the Manchester derby at the Etihad Stadium. 3 away games in a row is quite a difficult task. Then start of November, we've got the home game against Portimonense to make things difficult. A home game will then go against Wolves with an away game following as we stay in Birmingham against Aston Villa this time. I mean, Wolverhampton and Birmingham are basically the same place. Then we'll play the away game against Real Sociedad. And then finally, to finish off this episode, a home game against Leicester City. We need to win some games, guys. We need to keep European aspirations alive. So, guys, that's all I've got for you today. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate you watching episode 2 of the Man United career mode. I hope you enjoyed the Rafael Leao signing. And I'll catch you in another episode on the channel another day. Thanks very much, guys. Cheers.